Are you ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Better get ready. Down to the masters. Break it down!
Christ comes down, we're going door to door. If he says chop him, then we have to chop him. If he says suck him, then we have to suck him. If he says save him, then we have to save him. Christ comes down, we're going door to door. If he says chop him, then we have to chop him. If he says suck him, then we have to suck him. If he says save him, then we have to save him.
Think you're a big man? Treat you like you're a little man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, and verse 7.
That's why they got a problem with that. We're Russian, because Vladimir Putin is showing the Russian icon. And other people, the Russian icon are black.
Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is HOI UK in the place. Rumtown Brews. We're here.
That's
So,
right.
lesson we're going to go over, subject we're going over is trousers. Yeah? Too much times we're seeing people mess up these precepts. Yeah, we see our sisters slipping. I think they can go back into the world and just wear their glad rags and what else do they call it? The Sunday best. And then when they hit the world, they go back to the trousers. This is trousers cut. Yeah? All right then. First scripture, get me Deuteronomy 22 and 5. And it ain't just the sisters either, it's the brothers as well. You simps out there, yeah, you're slipping, yeah, you ain't holding up standards. Something we need to sort out, yeah, you're not holding up standards. We need to sort it out. Okay, get me Deuteronomy 22 and 5.
Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Yep.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So, it says there, a woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man. In our world, in our reality, in our society, where we are, the difference between a man's clothing and a woman's clothing is trousers. Vice versa, the difference between a man's clothing and a woman's clothing is a skirt or a dress. In our society, that's how you cleanly can tell. The sign on a toilet, what does it say? You can see the men's toilets. It's a man in trousers. You see the woman's toilets. It's a woman in a skirt or a dress. It's simple. But what does the devil want to do? What does Satan want to do? He wants to skew the lines. And all of a sudden now, men are wearing these tie-tops. And sisters are wearing these tie-tops. And we just can't tell the difference. It don't make no sense. It's just calf muscles and shape all over the place. It's affecting fornication. It's affecting people's lust. It's affecting how people are perceived. There has to be a line. Now, read that again for me, please. I want to show you something that's very important regarding this verse.
Right. Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So a woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Read.
For all that do so are abomination unto the Most High thy God.
So, clearly it says there abomination. Anytime there is some form of abomination in the scriptures, and I ain't seen anything yet to show me anything different. If I'm wrong, show me. Anytime it says an abomination, it's a death sentence. Anytime it says an abomination, it's a death sentence. So why would you want to be caught in a man's trousers? Why would you want to be caught in trousers?
We got a precept.
Read.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 8.
That's in the spirit, that's my next precept. Read.
And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes.
You punish who?
The princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
So any of you that are in strange apparel, you're going to be punished. Anyone in strange apparel is going to be punished. So this is why I explain to people, it's not worth taking the risk. It's not worth the risk. It ain't worth the risk getting caught in our trousers and getting clarted for it. It don't make no sense.
None.
Just put on a dress. I mean, back in the day, my sisters used to just wear dresses, and a man was in a nice, good suit. It had levels to it. Now they wear all over you're wearing bedroom clothes outside. Just taking it one level, and one level again. It gets worse and worse and worse. What's going to happen is you're going to get murked if you're wearing strange apparel. Who wears the trousers in the house? That pertains to who? The boss. Who's the leader of the household? The man. Then what? Woman's wearing trousers. It says a woman shall compass a man. No, she's in charge. It comes with a spirit. The trousers comes with a spirit. Woman wearing a dress, it comes with a spirit. Positively. A man wearing a dress comes with a spirit. It's an abomination. Why would you risk the death sentence? Get me 2 Samuel's 10 and 4. Because it says that just towards the women, the sisters, Because the men, the simps out there, I don't call them men, the simps out there are just mashing it up. Yeah, so get me 2 Samuel's chapter 10 and verse 4. I want people to understand that, it ain't just the women. The brothers need to fix up. Need to fix up.
And yes, you see the other thing about it as well. You see, when you women wear tight up trousers, if you know some of the comments that the man they make of your woman on your front, you'll be quite shocked. You'll be very quite shocked. And it's disrespectful what they do say about your woman wearing them tight up trousers. I heard a lyric the other day. I said, weird. I first time I hear something, and the man's talking about cash card. So you read it between the lines. What he meant by that? Like when you go to a slot machine and you slide the card through, that's what he was talking about. Because you were revealing too much. And he can say something where he can take the card and draw it, like he might take money out of the bank. And so that's what he's saying, basically.
And this is the thing. You need to lead things to the imagination.
Yeah, he does.
Just lead things to the imagination.
Yeah.
Why have you got to review everything? I know everything about you already. I know everything. It don't make no sense. Leave something to imagination.
Yeah. And the other thing is, that is pertained unto your husband. It's only him supposed to see what I'm doing.
Only he's supposed to know.
Yeah.
Keep it in the bedroom. Yeah, that's saying all the thing. Bring it back. Keep it in the bedroom. Make your husband know where the curves are and what curve goes where. Every man knows everything about you already before the... It makes no sense. Every man knows everything about you, and then the husband is no secret. Hey, I've seen everything anyway. I've seen everything anyway. Nah, man. You got that for me, Baba Kusha?
Is it 2 Samuel's chapter 12 verse 4?
10 verse 4.
The book of 2 Samuel's chapter 10 and verse 4. Wherefore Hanun took David's servants and shaved off the one half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. When they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed.
Understand this. Having your buttocks showing is a shame. In Israel, in our culture, it was a shame. Brothers, simps, pull up your trousers. Pull up your trousers. It's an old saying. Yeah, we always do little baggy trousers. No, pull up your trousers. Wear a belt. I want to see no trousers hanging off your backside.
Look, it's disrespectful, especially to the Most High. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
In Israel, your buttocks showing, brothers, is a shame. Yeah, we can get on the sisters for wearing the trousers. They flick on a modest dress. We understand they're gonna do. They can do to the best of their ability. But you guys need to sort it out. The buttocks showing, Kiaran. Hang off your backside, Kiaran.
But look how the women look beautiful in their dresses. I love seeing a woman in her dress. It's beautiful. And then what you've got underneath there is only your husband can see once you take that dress off. It's for his eyes only. Nobody else. I mean, I wouldn't like to see a man that loves over my woman. Because if I'm off the world, I'm going to take something and clap you. Because you look at my woman. So. And that's what that spirit does.
And that's what I'm saying. And when a man goes past and sees that and a woman wearing all tight up titles, you can't really complain that the man's looking.
No.
Because he's just attracting his attention. And then what does it cause? And as a nation, we can't be having that. We can't be having those things happening, because what does it cause? It causes sin. Because some people are suffering with lust and suffering with these kind of things. They're seeing that. It's just amplifying their problem. Because the way they look, just the girl, the women are just... No. Yes, we understand, sisters. There's some sisters we know. You know, in Israel, they have shape. No matter what they wear, the shape's poking through. But we just need an honest effort. We just need an honest effort. Just to cover it up. Just to cover it up. Some levels, brothers. Put your trousers up. Cover it up. I don't want to see your backside now. You understand? In a prison, it meant one thing. In pen, it means one thing. Yeah? Your backside showing. You know what that means? You know what that means? So why you don't want to do that? That's where it come from. That's where the showing your backside thing come from, those pen.
And the other thing, sister, when you do that and you look in the mirror, you're supposed to look in the mirror to make sure I'm dressed modestly. That's what a mirror's for. Not to see where you push out or poke out your breast and all that kind of foolishness. The mirror is for that, you know. So when you look modest, and when you go out there, right, you're representing Israel properly out there. That's what you're supposed to be doing. When you're dressing them nasty ways, you're not representing us. We don't want to be part of that. Are you supposed to be part of us?
Get me Isaiah 3 and 9, please.
You can read it.
Yeah.
See them.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 9. The shoe of their countenance do witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
So what that's showing you, read the first verse again for me.
The shoe of their countenance do witness against them.
So your countenance, your appearance, it matters. It matters. Okay? Your appearance, your countenance matters. How you appear makes a difference. That's why there's times when you gotta make an effort. Okay? When you go on the feast day, you wear your best. Back in the day, you had church clothes. Church clothes was what? Your best clothes. Same thing again. You walking around and you are wearing your clothes a certain way, you cannot complain when women or men perceive you a certain way. If you're looking all scruffy, scruff, they're gonna women are gonna perceive you a certain way. Women, you're wearing titles, everything showing. You cannot complain when other people, men, are looking at you or thinking that you are a certain way because of what you're wearing. You're leaving nothing to imagination. You are disrespecting yourself. You are a princess. You are royal. You are to dress appropriately.
Yeah. And the thing about it as well, if you look or check history, it's only up until the late 50s, 60s when we started to wear trousers, when this white Edomite woman come up with this equal crap. Before that, even our sisters in the cotton field, if you look at them pictures, they were all in dresses.
All in dresses.
All in dresses.
All in dresses.
It was this white woman coming with this foolishness, and all of a sudden, we as Edom again, stupid Israel, like to follow the other nations with their foolishness, and that shows it again. But before that, with the late 50s downwards, women never ever wear trousers.
Never wore trousers.
Never wore trousers. Even the gringo, the white people, they didn't wear trousers either. Remember that.
Get me Sirach 19 and 29, please.
Hello. What is
it? Yeah, 19 and 29, please.
Sirach 19 verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
Say that again.
A man may be known by his look.
A man may be known by his look. Also, a woman will be known by her look. What you wear, how you carry yourself makes a difference.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
And one that hath understanding by his countenance.
So one that have understanding by his countenance. If you're carrying like a fool and you can't control yourself, that's how people can perceive you. If you have understanding, you're actually going to be very calm about things because you know what you're doing. When you don't know what you're doing, that's when you jump around. But when you're of understanding and you understand what you're trying to do, countenance. Yeah, keep going. 29.
Yeah. Was it 29 or
29.
And what, 9?
19 and 29.
Sorry. Still up.
Yeah.
I'll read it again.
Yeah.
Sirach 19 verse 29, also known as Ecclesiasticus. A man may be known by his look, and one that hath understanding by his countenance, when thou meetest him.
Okay, so when you meet people, you're going to know by their look and by their countenance, how they carry themselves, how they dress. That's how a man's going to be known. That's how you will be known. Okay, get me Isaiah 20, and we're going from verse 3 to verse 4. So Isaiah 20 and 3. And we're doing this, Israel, for your benefit. This is your benefit to help clean you and us up as a nation. We have to start thinking nationalistic and not so individualistic. The individual thing's a killer. We've got to start thinking as a nation, is it good for us as a people? You guys who want to think, oh, I'm just a black man, and you stay in the crown box with the black crown and the blue crown and the pink crown. You stay in the crown box and do your thing. And what about the people who want to think nationalistic and think of us as a people, what's best for us? All right, read that for me, please, Papa Kasha.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 20 and verse 3. And the Lord said, like as my servant Isaiah have walked naked and barefoot 3 years for a sign and wonder upon Egypt and upon Ethiopia, so shall the king of Assyria lead away the Egyptians prisoners and the Ethiopians captives, young and old, naked and barefoot, even with their buttocks uncovered, to the shame of Egypt.
To the what?
To the shame of Egypt.
Even amongst the Gentiles, showing your backside is a shame. Even amongst them, showing your back crease is a shame. I mean, and there's some of this, and even they know. Even they know it's a shame.
Yeah, and they used to go with the most abomination.
Most abomination. They know it's a shame. So why are we doing it? You think it's cool for your wife to be walking around in tight up, so you just looks good? No, that's a Gentile, backwards way to think. You want it covered and only you see it in a yard, not other way around. And she's wearing all tight up out on the street. When she comes home, she puts on a nightie, or she puts on some pajamas,
Some baggy hoodie.
That don't make no sense.
None.
That don't make no sense. Or some foot warmers. That don't make no sense. But when she gets outside, she's in all her tight ups in hot pants and everything showing. But then she comes in the yard and she's just in a teddy bear outfit.
Gone in reverse.
What the heck? It should be covered up out there. And when she's in the yard, that's when you get to wear what you want to wear. It's in your yard, make her wear whatever you want to wear. Make her wear how you want it. Like, just do your things, your yard. Do your thing in your yard. But not out there. Men struggling. And it's made even worse because the woman's wearing a certain way. Then when he approaches her, she's upset as to, well, why are you looking at me like that for? What do you expect? Oh, why are you looking at me for? What are you looking at me for? Because you look that way. You're probably a pretty woman. Women got the most beautiful women in the world. So because Israel has the most beautiful, the so-called black woman's the most beautiful one in the world anyway, then when you're wearing that, it's just a mad thing. Just put 2 and 2 together. Let's be fair here. Let's just be fair. Yeah? Alright then, get me. Is there any more on that? No one on that. Get me 1 Timothy 2 and 9. Another thing you need to address as well is you'll have some people try and get smart, think they can play the game. Yeah? This is trousers cut. Yeah? Trousers cut. So some people try and play the game and try to go, but leggings and jeggings, they ain't for men. They ain't for men. I got some female clothes that are feminine. Trousers that are, I got some female trousers that are feminine.
Okay, flares in it.
Flares and them things there.
Yeah.
But here's the point. That don't go down to this. Read this scripture.
1 Timothy 2 and 9.
Go on.
Yeah. In like manner, also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Modest apparel. So the leggings and the jeggings is not modest apparel because you can see everything.
Yeah.
So when you try and play the game and turn around and say, yeah, that's for women, yes, it says thou shalt not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Leggings and jeggings does not pertaineth unto a man. You are correct. But that's not what we're talking about when it comes to leggings and jeggings. That's down to a modest apparel because you can see everything. We did not walk around in Israel where everyone could see everything. You were covered up. We wore garments. The women wore a dress, something feminine where things is covered up. Not the leggings. And it just looked like she just sprayed on some clothes. Just looks sprayed on. It don't make no sense. You can see everything. The women now, they're wearing bedclothes outside.
Outside.
They're wearing.
There's no shame.
Huh?
There's no shame.
No shame. They're wearing these leggings. It's just mad. I'm there like, what the Come on. Let's sort it out, Israel. Let's sort it out. We cannot be wearing that type of clothing. I'm going to tell you straight. You understand? Don't get twisted. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn. But once you know, do better. Just legging things mad. You say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and the other thing is as well, ladies, and you bring this onto yourself. Do you know that, you know, when you wear them tight trousers, do you know that gives you water infection as well?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that? That's where the so-called thrush comes from sometimes, because of the pants. And you must remember, you're not allowing down there to breathe.
Ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Better get ready. Down to the masters. Break it down.
Christ comes down, we're going door to door. If he says chop him, then we have to chop him. If he says suck him, then we have to suck him. If he says save him, then we have to save him. Christ comes down, we're going door to door. If he says chop him, then we have to chop him. If he says suck him, then we have to suck him. If he says save him, then we have to save him.
Think you're a big man. Treat you like you're a little man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, and verse 7.
We're Russian. It's the climate pool is showing. We're Russian icon. And other people, the Russian icon are black.